Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is actually going to be a little bit different, where I'm going to be starting a small account growth challenge where I open up a new account and deposit $500 and try to grow that as much as possible. I always encourage people to start investing even if they only have a couple $100s. So I think this will be a fun and entertaining way to not only show you some ways you can invest with a small account, but to really emphasize the point that it's not about how much money you make, it's about the percentage gain and how you can grow an account over time. You don't need thousands of dollars to start investing, so hopefully this video can spark some interest and encourage other people to start learning about some of the different ways that they can start investing in the stock market. To keep it entertaining, I won't really be holding any long-term stocks, as I'll try to be a little more active so that I can hopefully grow this account a little bit quicker. And even though long-term investing is definitely a great way to grow your account over time, for the sake of this video, I'll mostly be actively trading different stocks, ETFs, and maybe even some options. No, probably not. You can for sure make a ton of money trading options, but it's also a pretty good way to blow through your entire account, especially if you only have a couple $100s. But, you know, if the opportunity presents itself, maybe. But no, I'll mainly just be swing trading, which is where you buy a stock and then hold it for a couple days up to a couple weeks before you sell it. I obviously won't be able to do much day trading as I'll be under the PDT rule, meaning that I can only day trade up to 3 times a week. So swing trading is probably the best way to go about it. But anyways, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to follow along and drop a like on this video if you're looking forward to this mini series. All right, so let's get right into it. I'll go ahead and fund the account with $500 right now. Yes, I will be using Robinhood. If you want to throw some chirps in the comments about it, go ahead. I know it's not the best platform to use, but it is very user-friendly, and it's probably the best one to use for videos like this. So I'll go ahead and log in here. All right, so I just logged into the account, and I'll pop it up on the screen for you guys to follow along, but let's go over to the settings, over to transfers, transfer to Robinhood. I'll deposit the $500, and bang, we're live. All right, so money usually takes around like 3 days or so to completely settle in an account. But as you can see, I already have $500 issued as they give you a temporary credit. And if I go down to my buying power, there's $500, so I can pretty much begin trading whenever. And I'm filming this video at night right now, so the markets are all completely closed. But now that I can start trading right away, I'll begin this challenge tomorrow and continue it out through the week. And the overall market had a pretty big sell-off today, so there's definitely a lot of buying opportunities out there. So I'm going to go in and just start to create a little watch list so that I have a list of stocks that I can pay attention to for the week. All right, so I added a few stocks that you guys can take a look at here. A lot of them are involved in the travel and gaming industry. That took a huge hit today with the overall market, and that's also kind of a trend that I've been paying attention to with all the pent-up demand that I think there is in the market. So I have some things like MGM, Carnival, Penn National, some airlines like United, Spirit, Las Vegas Sands, which is also another casino. So I'm going to keep adding more throughout the week, but this is good enough for now just to kind of give me a little head start for tomorrow. And for anyone that uses Robinhood, you know that despite this kind of main screen right here, there's really not much tools or different charts for technical analysis. So I'm also going to use my TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform for technical analysis, and that'll also allow me to kind of go in depth and explain my different trade breakdowns. But I'll make sure to place all the trades on this Robinhood account just to keep it all organized and to make sure it's separate from my personal account. And like I said, I'm mainly going to be trading different stocks and ETFs to try to steadily grow this account over time. You know, this isn't going to be some $500 to $10,000 in 1 month challenge, as some of you might see that stuff online, but most of it is obviously just a complete joke where people are either depositing money every single week or they're taking these crazy high risk, high reward trades that could easily wipe out their entire account if it started to go against them. So I'm just going to try to consistently build up this account, as that's what I think all investors should be doing, you know, despite how much money they might have in their account. It doesn't really matter. It's all about the percentage gain and how you can compound that over time. And the high risk, high reward trades can definitely be a lot of fun at times and sometimes even very rewarding, but this is definitely not a strong growth strategy that you should be implementing over time. So I'll make a new video every week or two to not only show you the current account balance, but to really just go through some of my current positions and explain some of the trades that I took over the week. I'll go over some of the things I took into consideration before opening up a new position, and I'll also go onto my TD Ameritrade account and show you some of the technical analysis that I did to better explain some of my entry and exit points. And by no means am I some professional trader, as I'm obviously going to make mistakes throughout this process, but I think it'll be cool to just go through some of the trades that end up working for the right reasons, and then explain some of the others that went against me and really just see what I could have done differently. I'm also going to continue to post on this channel every week. It's not all going to be about this challenge, but hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun and definitely a good little mini series to keep running. And if you guys want to support the channel and you don't already have a Robinhood account, I'm going to leave a link at the top of the description where if you sign up with Robinhood using that link, you'll get a free stock valued up to $500, and I'll also get a free stock, so it's a win-win. And I'll also throw in down there for Webull, because I know a lot of people don't have Webull accounts. But this one, they have a holiday promotion up until January 15th, I believe, where if you sign up and deposit $100, you actually get 4 free stocks that are valued up to $3,700. So if you want some free stocks, check out those 2 links in the description below. Anyways, episode 2 will be out within the next 2 weeks, where I'll give you guys an update on the current account balance and explain all the different trades I took. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you're notified as soon as the video comes out. We also just passed 600 subscribers, so I want to thank you guys for all of the support. It really means a lot, and I look forward to the first update video. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.